Hey you guys, welcome to another episode. This is 90 Day Fiance, Season 7, Episode 13. Can I get a witness? Okay. I may have said this the past couple episodes, but they really stretched this one out, y'all. Like, it really could have been an hour episode, but 90 Day Fiance is good for stretching something out till 2 hours. But did y'all think this could have been like reduced down to like an hour episode? Like, I was like, okay, like, do we need all of this? But anyway, let me know what y'all thought about that in the comments, because I was like, wow, this is long for no reason. Starting off, we got Anna and Marcel. Marcel is on his way back to Nebraska. Okay, Anna and her two youngest boys, they're in the car. They're going to go pick him up at the airport. He had 7 hours left on his visa, so as soon as he lands, they gonna have to go and officially get married. Okay. So her oldest, Joey, is not with them, of course, because Joey's like, look, Joey has been against this from the beginning. Even when they had problems, he was definitely against it. So he's nowhere to be seen, right before the wedding, before they're gonna go pick him up. So they have to get married that day. The producers asked the boys how they feel about everything while they're waiting for him in the airport. And her middle child is like, look, as long as mama happy, because she been sad and I'm tired of her being sad, so as long as she's happy, and so we good. And the youngest is like, I just want to eat some cake. That's pretty much all I really care about. This is cute, but I just want to eat some cake. Okay. I said, well, so the last thing they had with them, they have 5 hours left on the visa, and they're rushing to get ready for the ceremony. Marcel's getting ready, and he's saying that he is sad because his family is not there to support him and whatnot, so he gets a little emotional. They say it again, Joey refused to come to the wedding. Okay, he don't want to have nothing to do with this situation. Do y'all think that's right or wrong? My opinion on that is, I don't know. Like, I'm torn. I'm like, on the one hand, he is a child, so he doesn't really have a say-so what goes on between his mom and his new stepdad now. But on the other hand, like, should she force him to be a part of this and deal with him like resenting her for a long time? So I'm like, I don't know what was the best solution for that. It's a complicated situation. So I was like, I don't know. What would y'all have done? But anyway, while Marcel is getting ready, they have them separated, and Marcel's trying to like knock on the door where Anna is, and they're like, no, Marcel, you can't come in here. You can't come in here, okay? And Marcel is like, he's holding up like a red ribbon, like, here, huh? Shaka-san. Okay, and they're like, no, hold on. Is this a tradition from Turkey? Is this a tradition from where you're from? Okay, great. Come on in, okay? And so he gets in there, and they're having this little moment, and he puts a little ribbon on her. The red ribbon is apparently in his culture, it's for when a woman gets married for the first time. She has like a red ribbon tied along her waist, okay? So he does that. They let him do that. And then they get married, y'all. It's a nice wedding. The only thing that really stood out to me in the wedding is that her youngest son did a little toast. It was cute, okay? And I was like, okay, that's cute. That was really the only thing that stood out to me. It was a regular little wedding ceremony. I said, next, girl, next, okay? So then we get to Tanya and Sinjin. Now, we've been telling Sinjin to run, okay? He has not listened to us. He is still here, okay? He is upset from everything that happened with Tanya telling him that he is just a sperm donor, and that she is not really into him like that, and that she, that she already had her soulmate, and the ship has sailed for him being her soulmate, and that's just what it is, okay? So, they're talking about it. He's saying how he feels. Tanya is just in there trying to butter this man up, okay? She's like, yeah, it's okay if you're upset, okay? I don't know. I don't even know what a soulmate is. Like, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you that, okay? And I'm not saying you can't have more than one soulmate. So maybe there's a possibility that you'll be my soulmate down the line. Okay, and so yeah, so you still won't marry me, okay? And he's like, cool, cool. I said, Sinjin, it's okay. So she says she's still, you know, and she's still short on their love and him being a sperm donor girl. So cool. So the next scene is their wedding day. They got an Airbnb, and of course they're late and putting stuff up, and people are there. People are showing up, and this girl ain't even took a shower, did anything. The guests are there. Child, they get married. I guess it's cute. They get some matching tattoos for their rings. I said, girl, okay. Sinjin, we told you not to do this, and then you wouldn't get you got a permanent tattoo. Come on now, Sinjin. Come on now, Sinjin. It's ridiculous. Okay. So that's it for them, y'all. I couldn't. I'm so glad we're done with them for right now. Okay. Jasmine and Blake, it's their wedding day too. Jasmine is getting ready. She says she's excited. She says she's excited, but you know she's boring, so she's like, I'm excited. I'm happy. You know, she said she's never really been to anybody's wedding like that, so she don't know what to expect. Blake on the other side is getting her some flowers and stuff. They both look nice when they, you know, she has like a nice little simple dress. Blake looks nice too. Her and Blake both look nice. Her family is there at the wedding. They get married and whatnot. And they asked her family, like, what do they think of it? And they're like, you know, they're two different people from two different cultures, but they'll make it work. And we so happy to be here. They said it just like that. We so happy to be here. We're so excited. This is really nice. We're so glad. I said, okay, yeah. The whole family is just not emotional like that, okay? So that's it with them. We also listened to Blake's mom, and Blake's mom is like, the girl don't want to work. I'm concerned about that, but anyway, this is cute, okay? So that was them. Then we get to Annie and Robert. Annie's getting ready. She has her friend there helping her to get ready. She says her family is not able to come, which makes sense because it's a lot of money, I guess, you know, to come or whatever. And Robert ain't got no money, so you already know, you know, it makes sense why they can't make it. Robert and Bryson got their hair braided. They both look really nice. This is the nicest I've seen Robert look. So, and Bryson's always cute. So I said, Robert, you got to stick with the braids because that brushed back ponytail, I'm not a fan, okay? So, so that was it for that first scene. Then the next scene, Robert and his cousins are driving to the wedding, and he's like, look, I got second thoughts. I don't know. I'm like, oh, Robert, are you acting or whatever? Because he was dramatic this whole scene. They get there. Annie looks beautiful. They start the wedding. The officiant asks everybody, you know, if y'all have any objections, y'all come forward or whatever. And Robert's like, I have something to say. I can't do this. And then they pause and go to commercial break and all of this. I'm like, girl, what? I can't do this without giving you the ring. So he gives her the ring, the ring that she's been wanting, and she is all happy and whatnot. And I said, okay, girl. So that's it. They happy. Bryson happy. He thinks this is cute. Of course, you know, Bryson's grandparents probably not happy, but who cares about them? Okay, their opinion don't really matter. So then we get to Mike and Natalie. Okay. They could have kept this one too. Mike FaceTimes Natalie. He's trying to see like where they are as a couple. Y'all not a couple. He could have FaceTimed me. I could have answered that for him, but okay. Natalie says she has not been thinking about them and their relationship and the future of it. She's like, girl, I know. No. He asked, do you love me? And she's like, do you love me? I said, don't flip this. Don't flip and reverse it on that man, okay? He asked you the question first. Do you love him, okay? He says he don't know if he love her or not. You know, it's a lot going on right now. Natalie proceeds to tell us that some things happen behind the scenes the cameras didn't pick up and that we don't know, and that's the reason why she says she didn't love him, or she doesn't know if she loves him or not. Okay, she also says the man can't admit when he's wrong. He ain't like that, and so he hung up on her, okay? The producers are like, Mike, what happened? What happened that we didn't catch? And Mike was like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Next question, okay. He gets upset and he says F the relationship. So that's it, okay. Then we get to Angela and Michael. They go to the Register of Marriages in Nigeria to see, you know, if they decide to get married in Nigeria, like how will that process go. And the register tells her that if they get married in Nigeria first, the chances of Michael's visa getting approved so that he can go back to the U.S. are really high, because it makes them think that this marriage is for real, that they'll do whatever it takes for them to be together. So, okay. She thinks about it and she decides to go ahead and sign up for the registry that day so they can start the process. After she agrees to it, the registrar is like, okay, but there's one other thing. You have to get a witness to come over here from America, like one of your people, to make it seem valid, okay? And she's like, I ain't got nobody that's gonna try to fly all of the miles to be a witness. I don't think that's gonna happen. And the registrar is like, okay, well, girl, it's not gonna happen. So you need to make it happen, or it's not gonna happen, okay? So they're worried about that. So that was it for that scene. And then the next scene, Angela was leaving. She's worried about the whole witness situation. She doesn't want to get married in Nigeria, you know, but she's gonna do what she has to do. But okay, they get to the airport. Michael gives her a necklace with his name on it, and he has a necklace with her name on it, and they love it. Michael starts crying. He got his little towel out to get his little tears. I said, girl, okay. And yeah, that was pretty much it for them. So if she goes back to Nigeria, that means, you know, that she'll come back and hopefully they'll be able to get married in Nigeria if they have a witness. I don't know, girl. So the last couple is Michael and Juliana. They could have kept this one too. Michael goes over to his ex-wife's house, and the ex-wife was like, yeah, this is cool, yeah, the wedding was nice or whatever, but what about this prenup situation? Like, did y'all get the prenup or like what? And Michael's like, yeah, no, we didn't get it. Like, it was too much. She was saying she didn't want to do it, and I didn't want to hear all of that. So I said, just, you know, let's not do it. I believe in love. And the ex-wife was like, okay, but what about your kids? Like, are you going to take care of your kids and whatnot? And he's like, of course I'm going to take care of my kids. Do we trust him? I don't know, okay? That's it for them. That's it for everybody, y'all. That was the whole show. Are y'all excited about the tell-all? Were y'all happy with this finale? I thought it was a little boring. I'm not even going to lie. I'm looking forward to the tell-all, even though y'all know 90 Day Fiance tell-alls, they don't really be telling all. It'd be the same information that we already been knew. But we're gonna be hopeful, okay? We're gonna be hopeful. Hopefully they give it something else, okay? But anyway, that was it for this episode, you guys. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And share these videos because it helps me out a lot. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.